Hi, welcome back channel FIFA Mobile. Alright, I've completed Spotlight SBC Tier 4. I'm going to share with you in this video as well, so stay tuned for that. So before we start, actually, do remember to do all your Icon Spotlight quests. I'm going to share with you very quickly. I'm going to complete the 4 of those quests on a daily basis. It's basically stated in the main. I mean, if you have not been studying, you're a bit late, so you better be hurry. So the quest wise, just make sure you do all the fulfillment of all the criteria in each of the individual quests itself. So there are, like for example, playing match or winning 2 versus match, score number of goals like 10 and 20. So very quickly, I'm going to collect all of them because I just need a couple more of those spotlight points in order for me to unlock one more reward from that spotlight pyramid itself. So from that pyramid, once you have unlocked a single line, basically you should always collect your rewards in the spotlight pyramid in a straight line format. So you'll always do that because that's the only way that you can unlock the SBC. The purpose of doing that SBC is to get more points. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to do that very quickly. Let's go to the spotlight. Right now you can see I have one more to go. I'm going to collect this reward 30, and with this reward 30 collected, I already unlocked that SBC tier 4. So that's how it works. So from here you go to the SBC tab there. Yeah, there's the one in the center, and then you can see the tier 4 is being unlocked right now. Unlike tier 5, it's still locked. So once you go to the tier 4, it's unlocked. This is the SBC, which we're going to fulfill the requirements as stated on the right hand side. There are 5 requirements, 11 players to be exact, and of course 7 of them must be in position, which means I must find an LM if I have one. Alright, so if not, I'm just going to fit 7 out of the 11 positions. Okay, so and of course there is also a requirement of a team OVR of 99, not too high though, given the current context. You can actually search for players in the market if you do not have some. I've been keeping a lot of them because I want to do the SBC for the Spotlight. Likewise, I want to do it for the Fall Festival as well. So I'm keeping a lot of these high OVR players. I'm not going to sell them because I know there's a lot of SBC to be done. Further to that, there are a minimum of 6 leagues. I think that's easily done because just if you have a good number of players, you can actually move around and you know exactly. Okay, so then of course there is also another criteria, which is the last criteria of 11 teams. Okay, so you make sure you have this players put in place first. Work on the position first. Okay, then you can substitute the players eventually to meet the leagues as well as the teams. I think the leagues will be easy because it's a minimum of 6, so you can have 7, 8, 9, it doesn't matter. But what's difficult would be the teams. So you're going to find 11 players that are from 11 teams. So that's how tough it is for the last criteria. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to just fit in first into the positions. Because of the high OVR, I can easily maneuver around the players. I'm going to fit in all these players first. Later on, I'm going to substitute them with the lower 90 plus OVR players. But let me just try to secure all the positions first. I got 1 more positions to go, and then I'm going to put in all the players, and I'm going to fit in the 90 plus OVR. So far so good. You can see me putting in 8 players, and they are from 8 different teams. Okay, so that so far we have secured 9 teams as well, that with this player added in. 2 more teams to go, so you got to select from the players you have of a different team. And then eventually, by having this player, you can put it, it's number 10. You can see a 10 team, right? So just keep on going and check out each of the players. Take your time to fulfill. There's no time limit in that context. Eventually, if you really do not have, then you got to hunt it from a lower OVR of your own deck of cards, or you just got to buy it from the market. With having this high OVR, put it in, you can actually fit in the low OVR. You can see here my OVR is still 102, higher about 3 OVRs on the minimum of 99. So I still have to maneuver around with a lower 90 plus OVR players to fit it in, so we can save on the higher OVR cards. End of the day, this is unfortunate. I mean, transfers, yes, let's see how it will work out, because I really want to save the transfer cards, but I know that the transfer cards, even those SBC, you need high OVR. So this 90 plus, I think we can still sacrifice, even though the event is still ongoing. You cannot put duplicate cards, that's for sure. So that's just now, it doesn't allow that. All right, so you can see here, this is exactly 11 teams, okay? But I'm still not satisfied with that, because we are paying too much. We are paying like 100 OVR, team OVR. We are still able to save some. So I'm being really stingy here. I want to make sure we get the best value by putting the lowest possible card into the SBC, and I wanted to make sure I put in players that I really do not need, as well as players that doesn't come with any ranks. So eventually, we're going to do that, and let's see. You see, we able to submit this for sure, but if you could do better by moving around more, we may be able to save even more cards. I'm thinking of saving probably another 95 by the end, so we can save this 98. But let's see how it work out. Alright, so with this put in this 95, we've saved that. We still have some room, I believe. Really stingy. I'm going to save up. Probably this 103 CB is too good to let go. We have 4 of this. You may be wondering why, because I buy some of them in the market. It is what I want to always snipe from the market, or cheap players, hoping to do for SBC. Sometimes you can get them for a couple 100,000, or just go to buy them and put it aside, so eventually use it for SBC. We have to put in one more player that suits that 11 team and the position as well. So this is someone that we got to work, that are we can put in that 98, but it doesn't work for the player position. So this is getting a bit tough, although we wanted to save, but it seems like unfortunately we got to put it back. Okay, so I think that will work. So at least I forgo that 98, but I save a 100 plus OVR CB. I'm going to go for that. I'm happy with this. So with that, we will have completed this Icon Spotlight Tier 4, and with that we got to collect a good number of Icon points. 60 numbers is really a lot, given the fact that when you earn a couple a day. So with that, let's go back to Pyramid and see. Alright, so we may be able to do it probably the day after tomorrow, another reward, and we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. It is really getting very long in order to get a 115 player, and once you get that, you will be a dilemma whether which one to choose. Alright, so now I'm going to share some happy moments with you, and today I'm going to spend 500 tokens. There are 5 chances. Let's hopefully we get more players. Really surprising that they're giving me a player just now. I didn't expect that. I was always expecting either coins, XP, or skill boost, given the fact that they are non-guaranteed cards itself. So oh, that's great. So we have 2 although non-guaranteed tokens we managed to get. Alright, this is expected. Okay, hopefully we get another card of this. You still got 2 more chances, right? So let's try and do it. So hopefully, that's XP. Okay, at least give me a coin. If not a player, please. Alright, fantastic. Wow, we got a 102 ST. Didn't expect that, really. So quite happy with this so far. And of course, we're going to claim this legendary shard itself. So that is a milestone that we can claim. But unfortunately, I think that player down the road is not for free to play. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. I hope you like this video. Good luck. Bye-bye.